All right, so this video is for people who want to make steaks closer to well done. Like you don't want to see a lot of pink or red or nothing in your steak, but you want it to be like, you know, still tender. So I'm gonna show you a trick where you can kind of get your steaks to that over medium well to closer to well done, but also still have them very tender. So let's check it out. Always, guys, I always try to show you guys ways to save money as well. This was only $5.68. 2 eye of round steaks. Now these are a leaner cut of meat, so you definitely can't overcook these because they will be chewy and tough. So what I'm going to do is marinate them in a little bit of this cilantro, lime, garlic, and then I'm gonna get them seasoned up, and then we'll show you the cooking process. So you can season your steaks to your liking, guys, but this is what I use: a little salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and steakhouse seasoning. You don't need a ton of salt because the steakhouse seasoning has salt in it as well. And you can see they're ready to go. And I have some mushrooms, some bell pepper, and some onion, which is gonna give it some great flavor to our steak. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna turn this to a medium-high heat. We don't want it to be super high like we would do with a normal steak, because this is eye of round, and like I said, we're not going to overcook these, right? We don't want it to burn up too quickly. We're gonna go in with a little oil. Not a ton, just a little bit, right? Let that heat up. All right, so our pan is a little hot, so I'm gonna go in with our bell pepper, onion, and our mushroom. And season this with a little bit of Saison Complete. You want flavor in every part of your food, guys. After this has cooked a little bit, all right, you want to go in with some butter and some minced garlic. Oh, and it smells so good. A little bit more garlic. All right, before our garlic burns up, we're gonna throw some ginger paste. Some lime juice to keep the pan deglazed and add flavor. And then some Worcestershire sauce. And one last mix. And let that lime juice and Worcestershire sauce kind of cook off a little bit. Create a little well. Now we'll go down with our steaks. Putting the vegetables on top while our steaks brown a little bit is keeping the vegetables from overcooking. All right, so now that it's lightly browned on one side, we're gonna flip them over. See, it's got a nice little crust. Got a nice little color. Same thing, put the vegetables on top so they don't overcook. All right, now, if you like your stuff medium rare, you can stop right here. But for those of you who like them to be more well done, I got a greased sheet of foil right here on a baking pan. We're gonna pour everything on that greased sheet of foil. See that? I don't want none of that flavor to get away now. That flavor is amazing. All right. Now, what we do from here is wrap this up real tight. I don't want really a whole lot of steam to get out. All right, now stick it in the oven. All right. Go ahead and take them out. And we're just gonna let them rest for a little bit. All right. Whew. Steam is hot. Look at our steaks. Look absolutely amazing. Just cut a piece, see how juicy it is. And you see how easy it is to cut right into. And this is eye round, so it's a little bit more chewy. We probably could have cooked it a little bit less, but the thing is, look at it. Juicy, tender. And if you got other types of steak, thicker pieces of steak that are not as lean, this process is gonna work even better.